Today we are going to start chapter 5 simultaneous linear equations. In this equations what will be in this there will be two kinds of equations. Okay, two kinds of equations. How? Suppose there will be given two kinds of equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to what? 0. Where a1, b1 and c1 these are the constant. Okay, constant. Similarly a2, b2 and c2 are also a constant. There is one most important thing to denote that a1 is the coefficients of x. A1 is what? Coefficients of x, and b1 is the coefficients of b1 is what? Coefficients of y, and c1 is what? Constant term. Okay. Similarly, a2 is the coefficients of x and b2 is the coefficients of y and c2 is what? Constant term. X and y are called here variable. X and y is what? Variable. Okay. So we have to denote this x and y is the variables, as we have solved many equations and we have already solved about the factorizations of the equations. So now in this chapter we will try to find the value of x and y. To find the value of x and y, and we can write it in a pair. And if we are going to solve the equations, for solving two equations we have three methods. Okay. For solving a simultaneous equations, we have how many methods? Three methods. If I can write there, first method name is what? First method name is there substitutions method. Okay, substitution method. And second one method's name is elimination method. Elimination method. And third one is what? Third one method name is there cross multiplication method. Okay, cross multiplication method. If we are going to solve this, then we will take any equations and we will try to solve this by substitution method, by cross multiplication method, and by elimination method. Okay, suppose I am taking any one equation. Suppose I am taking here equations what say 2x minus 3y is equal to what? Minus 8. 2x minus 3y is equal to what? Minus 8. And x minus y is equal to what? 1. There are two equations I am taking here. I am taking here how many equations? I am taking here just two equations. So we have to find the value of x and y. And first one, this one equations we are going to solve by the substitution method. Okay, by which method? Substitutions method. So let's solve this method by substitution methods. Okay, how will you solve by using the substitution method? In substitution methods what we will do? We will take equations 1 or 2. Okay, इन दोनों में एक कोई इक्वेशंस चूज कर लेंगे. आफ्टर चूजिंग द इक्वेशंस वी विल फर्स्टली फाइंड y वैल्यू और x वैल्यू. ओके, y या x को हम एक वैल्यू फाइंड कर लेंगे और इसको फिर क्या करेंगे? पुट कर देंगे इक्वेशंस एक. जैसे 2 से x y वैल्यू निकालेंगे तो इसको इक्वेशंस 1 में पुट कर देंगे. ओके, सपोज फ्रॉम इक्वेशंस 2 what is given there? Equations 2 we can find x1 is what? X minus y is given there 1. So I can find from here x is equal to what? Y plus 1. Now we will put this value in the equations first. Where? In equations first. So what will we have? We will have we will put this in equations 1. So equations 1 is what given? 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 8. So we will put here 2 of at place of x we will put y plus 1. And there is what? Minus 3y is equal to what? Minus 8. Okay, so this implies 2x is equal to what can I write? In 2x I can write here 2 of now you can see every equations in the term of y. This is 2y plus 2 minus 3y is equal to what? Minus 8. From here we will get the value 2y minus 3y, and this one is what? Minus 8 minus 2. This implies minus y is equal to what? We will get minus 10. Now वी कैन कैंसल y नेगेटिव, सो हमारे पास में क्या हो जाएगा y इज इक्वल टू 10। अब हम इस y इज इक्वल टू 10 को चाहे तो इक्वेशंस 1 में पुट कर दें या 2 में। सिर्फ करते क्या है कि हम लोग चूज ऐसे ही करते हैं कि जैसे इक्वेशंस 1 या 2 में किस में रखें जिसमें ज़्यादा सॉल्व करना आसान हो। तो इक्वेशंस 2 बड़ा इजी दिख रहा है तो हम वहाँ पर पुट कर देंगे। हाँ, वैल्यू दोनों में सेम ही आएगी रखने पर, ठीक है। तो अगर हम पुट करते हैं पुट y is equal to 10 in equations 2. In equations 2, so what will we have? We will have x minus 10 is equal to what? 11. X minus 10 is equal to what? 1. This implies x is equal to 11. ओके अब अगर जहाँ x is equal to 11 आ गया है तो अब हमें कैसे पता कि हमारी x और y की वैल्यू दोनों सही हैं? तो इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, टेस्ट कर लेते हैं, टेस्ट ऑफ इक्वेशंस। ओके, तो इक्वेशंस को टेस्ट कर लेते हैं, टेस्ट ऑफ वैल्यूज को टेस्ट कर लेते हैं। अगर इक्वेशंस की वैल्यूज को सेटिस्फाई करता होगा तो सही होगा, अदरवाइज सही नहीं होगा, ठीक है। जैसे ही हमने गए यहाँ पे पुट करने तो देखें कि फर्स्ट इक्वेशंस क्या दिया गया है, 2x माइनस 3y इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, -8। अब हम यहाँ पे x की वैल्यू 11 पुट करते हैं, 2 इंटू 11 माइनस 3 इंटू वाई वाट इज गिवन 10, दिस इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, -8। If I am putting there 22 minus 30, what is there, -8. 22 minus 30, it will get what, -8 is equal to -8। तो ये दिखा रहा है कि हमारा चूज हुआ वैल्यू सही है, ठीक है। अच्छा, दूसरे इक्वेशंस के लिए भी चेक कर लें। दूसरा इक्वेशंस क्या दिया गया था, दूसरा इक्वेशन इज गिवन हियर, x minus y is equal to 10, so x is what here, 11 minus 1 is equal to what, 10. So we are getting also here LHS is equal to RHS. So our equations what is right. ओके, तो हमने देखा कि सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड में हम कुछ इस तरह से सॉल्व करते हैं, ठीक है। कोई एक और क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड से सॉल्व करने के लिए। इक्वेशंस क्या करते हैं, चूज कर लेते हैं दूसरा कोई इक्वेशंस हम ले लेते हैं कि 3x माइनस 4y, 3x माइनस 4y दिस इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 1 and x plus 7y this is equal to what, 5. This is our equations first and this is our equations 2. ओके, दो इक्वेशंस हैं तो हमने क्या करेंगे कि इस वाली इक्वेशंस में इक्वेशंस 2 को पकड़ते हैं तो यहां से x की वैल्यू को निकाल लेते हैं। दिस इंप्लाइज व्हाट विल बी x, x is will be 5 minus 7y. Now we will put this value in a, put this value in a equations first. Okay, if we will put this value in equations first, then what will we have, there is given 3x minus 4y, this is equal to 1. Okay, so this will be what, 3 of x is equal to what, 5 minus 7y, and this is minus 4y is equal to 1. Okay, so put this 3 5s are 15 minus 3 7s are 21 and minus 4y, this is equal to what, 1. Okay, and 21y, so what I'm getting, I'm getting a 15 minus 21 and this one 4, this is what, 3x minus, okay, इतना ही है, 5 minus 7y is 3 5 17. Okay, so 21 minus 4, what I'm getting 25y and this is equal to what, 1. Okay, तो अब हमें यहाँ से कितना मिल जाएगा, 15 minus 1, दिस इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 25y, दिस इम्प्लाइज 14 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 25y, दिस इम्प्लाइज y इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 14/25। एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं इसको क्योंकि इससे बड़ा ही वैसे वैल्यू आ गई है, लेकिन नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम। x plus 7y is equal to 5, we got from here x is equal to 5 minus 7y, and we just put this in 1, 15 minus 21 minus 4y, and this is 1, 15 minus 25, 1, 15 minus 14, this one is coming 14, 25. Okay, now put this y is equal to 14/25 in equations 1 or 2. You can go put 2 anywhere. Okay, so just I'm putting suppose I'm putting this one in equation number 1. Okay, let put y is equal to 14/25 in equations first. Okay, so what I'm getting, 3x minus 4 into 14/25, this is equal to what, 1. This implies 3x minus 64/25, this is 1. Okay, from here what will we get, we will get this one will go to this side, then there will be positive 64/25, and we are getting 20 plus 5 plus 64 upon 25. Overall what I'm getting 549628 upon 25, and this implies x is equal to what, 89 upon 25 multiplied by 3. So what I'm getting 29 upon 75. So this implies this is our value at here. So I think we have to check the equations for it is a right or wrong. Okay, now let's check. Oh, there is something wrong. Okay, wait. 4 4 is 16. This will come 16 56. Okay, so there will be what, 56, and this will be 56. 6 5 11 5 2 7 1 8. Okay, so there is what, this is 81, and 3 there will be 27, and so what is final answer? Final answer will be x is equal to what, 27 upon 25. Now let's check the answer. Okay, test the answer. How will you test the answer? Test for answer. Test for answer. How will you test the answer? We will choose one equations. Suppose I'm taking equations number 1, 3x minus 4y is equal to 1. We will check that if we are putting x and y value, if its LHS and RHS are equal, then its equations will be right, its value will be right, otherwise this will be wrong. So what is the value of 3x is what, 27 upon 25, and minus 4 into y is what, 14 upon 25, this is 1. Now let's put here, this is coming what, 51, 3 7s are 21, and 21, 3 2s are 6 to 8, and this is 25 minus 56 upon 25. We have done there wrong in starting in solving. Okay, no, don't worry, this is a maths, no one is perfect here in this world, but we will should try to solve. This is the big things we are solving. So 11 minus 6 5, 7 minus 5 2, 25 upon 25, this is coming 1. After solving, what getting, I am getting 1 is equal to 1. Means overall we are getting LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is what, right. We can check also for second equation. Second equations, what is given here, x plus 7y is equal to what, 5. Okay, now let's put what is given here, x is given here 27 upon 25 plus 7 into multiply y is what given, 14 upon 25, and this should become equal to 5. Okay, so 27 upon 25 plus 7, 14 7s are 7 4 28, 7 98 upon 25, this one is what coming 5. If its denominator is same, so we can use directly add the numerator, 8 7 15, 9 to 11 120, it will come, this is what 5, and if we are dividing, then what getting, we are getting 5 is equal to 5. So we can say that what key LHS is equal to RHS. So we conclude that key, if we are solving by the substitution method, then we can solve like this, and it is a very easy way you can solve by this method. Okay, so student, now we are going to solve the equations by using the second method, and second method name is what, elimination method. Okay, in the elimination method, as the name is elimination, so we will eliminate one variable x or y. If we will eliminate the variable of x and y, then we will have the value, and we will find how it. Now let's try to understand. Okay, for this I will take a different equations. Suppose I'm taking what, I'm taking any equations by what method, solving equations by elimination method. Solving equations by elimination method. Okay, by elimination method. Okay, now let's solve. How will you solve by elimination method? Questions is what given. Questions I'm taking here. Questions 3x plus 2y, this is what given 25, and I'm giving this equation number 1, and there is given 2x plus y is equal to what, -10. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. ओके, तो जब भी हमको एलिमिनेशन में करना होगा तो हम करते क्या है कि हम एक चाहे x का कोफिशिएंट्स या y के कोफिशिएंट्स को बराबर कर लेंगे, ठीक है। उसके बाद अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चंस उसको ऐड या सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लेंगे। तो हमको देखो यहाँ पे क्या है कि अगर जहाँ x का कोफिशिएंट्स हमको बराबर करना होगा तो हमको इक्वेशन नंबर फर्स्ट को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा, और अगर x का कोफिशिएंट्स इसके बराबर करना चाहें तो हमको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा। ओके, अब यहाँ पे देखें 2y है, अगर जहाँ हम थोड़ी सी अपनी वो चालाकी दिखाएं तो क्या कर सकते हैं कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 को सिर्फ 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करके इसके y कोफिशिएंट्स को बराबर कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। और बराबर करके माइनस कर दें तो हमारा y का कोफिशिएंट एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा। ओके, सो व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इक्वेशंस 1 माइनस इक्वेशंस 2 बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय 2. ओके, so what I'm getting here 3x plus 2y is equal to what, 25, and multiplied by 2, 2 2s are 4x plus 2y and what is there -20. ठीक है, तो अब करते क्या है, यहाँ पे देखिए ये हो जाएगा हमारा माइनस, ये प्लस था तो यहाँ पे माइनस, ये प्लस था तो माइनस, ये माइनस था तो प्लस कर ले रहे हैं, ठीक है। क्यों, क्या करने जा रहे हैं हम, इसको जो है जा रहे हैं एलिमिनेट करने, माइनस कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चंस को, तो ये कट जाएगा। इसके कटने के बाद देखो क्या मिलेगा, 3x minus 4x we will have minus x, and this is one is what, 25 plus 20. Wow, we are getting 45. Wow, it's impressive equations. Okay, not a problem. If this is, then we will have to solve. So what I'm getting from here, x is equal to what, -45. It's something big value, but don't worry. Now let's solve. अब इसको क्या करते हैं, now put x is equal to -45 in equations 1 or 2. You can choose according to you. I'm choosing equations 2. So if I'm putting here, so what will be here, 2 into multiply by -45 plus y is equal to what, -10. So what I'm getting -90 plus y is equal to what, -10. From there y is equal to what, -10 plus 90, and I am getting what, 80. Okay, so this is the value of y is equal to 80 and x is equal to -45. I am watching that key in both equations we are getting a very big value. Okay, don't worry. Now let's test this is a right or wrong test of answers. Okay, test of answer. How will you test of answer? You can see this is given what, 2x plus y is equal to what, -10, and there is what, x value, x is -45. I'm just putting -45, and y is equal to 80. This is -10. This implies -90 plus 80 is equal to what, -10. So I'm getting -10 is equal to what, -10. We can see कि our LHS is equal to RHS. Our LHS is equal to RHS. So we can say that ki our values satisfying the equations. Our values means values of x and y satisfying the equations. If it is satisfying the equations, means answer is right. Okay, answer is right. Okay, now this one was I have solved these equations by using of elimination method. Okay, now we are going to take any another method to solve this by elimination method. Okay, now I'm taking x minus x plus 3 कोई छोटा सा इक्वेशन ले लेते हैं. ओके, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. ओके, सॉल्व कर लेते हैं कोई भी. क्वेश्चंस दिया गया है कि 4/x plus 6/y is equal to what, 4, and 6/x minus 6/y is equal to 1. 6/x minus 6/y is equal to 1. ठीक है. अच्छा स्टूडेंट, इसमें देखना जब भी आपका वेरिएबल नीचे गया हो तो आपने क्या करना चाहिए, उसको किसी दूसरे नए वेरिएबल के बराबर आपको मान लेना चाहिए. ठीक है, जैसे यहाँ पे है कि ये समथिंग ऐसा है तो हमने इसको किसी दूसरे वेरिएबल के इक्वल में सपोज कर लेंगे. कैसे? नाउ लेट u is equal to 1/x and v is equal to what, 1/y. I am supposing this one's okay. So what will be here? We can write 4/x. What is this 4/x? Now you can write 4 into 1/x and for 1 upon x means what, you have taken u, so you can write here u. Similarly, you have supposed already ki 6 upon y, and if you have supposed 6 upon y, so what can you write, 6 into 1 upon y. At a place of 1 upon y, I'm writing there v, so I can write there 6v. Okay, so I'm writing directly 4u plus 6 upon y means what, 6v is equal to what, 4. This is our equation number second, or we are supposing this is one is 1. Okay, तो ये तो हमारा original है ही, so not a problem. And from there 6u minus 6v, this is equal to what, 1. This is our equation number 2. Okay, as we have told you already, we will solve these equations by using of elimination method. So if we are solving to elimination method, so we can see in both equations ki this coefficients of v are equal and they are opposite sides, so we will add it. If we are adding it, then its sign will not change. As 6u sign have positive, then it will be positive. This have negative, so this will be negative, and this have positive, so it will be remains the same. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this 6b and minus 6b. Then what will be here, 4u plus 6u means what, 10u, and this is what, u upon 4 plus 1, this will come 5. So what can we get, u is equal to what, 5 upon 10. So what can I get, I can get from here, if u is equal to 5 upon 10, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, this implies u is equal to what, 1 upon 2. And firstly let's find the value of v. If we are going to find the value of v, so what will we get from equations 2, 6 into u means what, 1 upon 2 minus 6v, this is equal to what, 1. So 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, we will get 3 minus 6v is equal to 1. Now transpose this one from right side to left side, and this minus 6v from LHS to RHS. After transposing, we will get 3 minus 1 is equal to 6v, and from there 3 minus 2, 1 is equal to 2, and this is 6v. From there what will we get, v is equal to 2 upon 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6, we will get 1 upon 3. Okay, so what I'm getting from here, u is equal to 1 upon 2 and v is equal to what, 1 upon 3. After getting this, we can find the value of x, as we know now ki what is the value of u. 1 upon u is 1 upon u is equal to what, 1 upon x. Just I'm putting this, and this one is equal to what, 1 by 2, and b is what, 1 upon y I have taken already, so I can put here 3. Okay, so after cross multiplication we will have x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. तो बेटा हमने देखा कि हमने निकालना ये वैल्यू बहुत ही आसानी है by using the elimination method. Elimination method is also very useful. Both are very useful, only you need to solve it by more practice. If you are doing a more practice, that it will be easy, otherwise maybe create a problem for you. Okay, now we are going to take one more questions to like this. What is there, 8 upon x minus 3 upon y, and this is what, 5 and 6 upon x minus 5 upon y is equal to what, minus 1. ठीक है, तो इसको जब सॉल्व करने जाएं तो देखो करेंगे क्या कि यहाँ पे वही फिर ले लेंगे u is equal to 1 upon x and v is equal to what, 1 upon y. If we are taking, so what will we have, 8u minus 3v is equal to 5, and there 6u minus 5v is equal to what, minus 1. Okay, so what can we have, we can now we will have to make one coefficients equal. If we are going to make, for making equality, what will we do, first equations we will multiply by 3 and by 5, then it will be 15, and this by 3. Okay, so what will we have, if we are multiplying this one by 3 by 5, so we will have 40u minus 15v is equal to what, 25, and this one I'm multiplying with 3, there will be 18u and minus 15v, this one is equal to what, minus 3. Okay, now I am subtracting this, there will be minus, there will be plus, and this one will be plus. Okay, so minus 15v plus 15 will be cancelled to each other, and there will be what, 10 minus 8 2, and 3 minus 1 2, 22u. Okay, and this one is equal to what, there 25 minus 3, there will be again 22. So what I'm getting u is equal to what, 22 upon 22 means 1. So u is equal to what? 1. Okay, after getting the value of u is equal to 1, just I'm going to put this in equation number 2. If I'm putting here equation number 2, put the value of putting the value of u is equal to 1 in equations 2. If we are putting in equation 2, then what I'm getting just 6 into 1 minus 5v is equal to minus 1. This implies there is 6. I'm transposing this one from left to right. This is negative, then it will be positive, and there is what? 5v. This implies 7 is equal to what? 5v. So what is the value? V is equal to what? 7 upon 5. Oh my god. So there is what? 22. Okay, so 6u minus 5v. I'm just putting a value of u. So 6 minus 5b is equal to 1 minus 7 5b. Okay, so this is the value. Okay, now we know now key what is the value of x and y. U is equal to what? U is given there, key u is, I have taken there 1 upon x. This implies x is equal to what? 1. And value of v is what given there? Value of v is here 7 upon 5. So 1 upon y is equal to what? 7 upon 5. This implies y is equal to what? 5 upon 7. Okay, now let's check it. This is right or wrong. So this one value is right or wrong. Now put u and v in the equation number 2. यहाँ पे हम देख लेते हैं इसको सॉल्व करके कि ये राइट वैल्यू है कि रॉन्ग है, क्योंकि कुछ इस तरह से आया है कि चेक करना तो बनता ही है. तो 6u minus 5b, this is equal to what? minus 1. Now just putting u is what? 6 into 1 minus 5 is what? 7 upon 5. This is what? minus 1. Now put 6 minus 7 is equal to minus 1. This implies minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So our value is what? Right. We have checked from here, so there is no worry to think about that this one is right or wrong. So it is a completely right. There is nothing a problem. Yeah, we can feel a problem after watching this form of the solutions, but we don't have to worry. This is a completely right after checking the value. Okay, now next method we are going to learn. What is the next method? In next method we will learn about the cross multiplication method. Okay, this one video is going to be very long, so don't worry, we will try to at least to check a cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. What is cross multiplication method? We can see, we know already the two equations. What? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to what? 0. And here a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to what? 0. Okay, I'm going to make you something a new topic. One thing is what? Determinant. If I'm writing here like as a1 a2 b1 b2, okay, this is what saying. If you are writing in this bracket, then firstly you have to multiply this with this, then this with this. Okay, and between there will be what? A difference. Like as if you are opening this one, then a1 into b2 minus b1 into a2. This is the open to method. Okay, जैसे कुछ भी हो, 1 हो, 2 हो, 3 हो, 4 हो, जब भी इसको हमको राइट करना हो तो इसको इसके साथ 1 with 4 बीच में नेगेटिव रहेगा, -2 into 3. So what are you getting? 4 minus 6 and you are getting -2. तो ये सब आगे की क्लासेस में आप पढ़ेंगे. इसको डिटर्मिनेंट कहते हैं. दिस इज द determinant of 2 by 2 orders. So if you will learn in above classes, then you will know get to about it so very well. Okay, but today we are going to know about the cross multiplications, make you understand. If you are going to try to make a cross multiplication, so this is the very easiest method. Actually we are getting here directly to directly answer. So this is a very easy. Okay, कैसा आंसर पाते हैं? यहाँ पे देखना, एक x होगा, y होगा और ये कांस्टेंट टर्म 1 होता है. ठीक है, x पे क्या रखेंगे? x पे आपने देखो, जब मैं x को ओमिट कर दूं तो मुझे क्या दिख रहा है? कोएफिशिएंट देखो, b1 दिख रहा है, b2 c1 c2. ओके, सो आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग हियर व्हाट? b1 b2 c1 c2. Similarly, if I am going to with y, I'm going to omit the y, then what are you being to able to see? A1, A2 and C1, C2. Okay, and you will write here A1, A2 and C1, C2. Remembering one thing, there will be y sign will be what? A negative. Okay, so you will be put here just a negative sign. Okay, and there will be equal to what? 1 upon. If we are going to omit this C1, then what are you being able to see? A1, A2 and B1, B2. So I'm just here writing A1, A2 and B1, B2. Okay. After writing this, we are able to see, and we know not rule how to use this. So I'm going to write the directly solutions x upon B1, C2 minus B2, C1. Similarly, minus y, what is the value? A1, C2 and minus A2, C1. And similarly here one will be what? A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1. ओके, तो हमें ये मिल गया. अब हम x की कोफिशिएंट्स को एक बार क्या करेंगे कि x अपॉन B1 C2 माइनस B2 C1 को राइट कर लेंगे 1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1 के, एंड माइनस y अपॉन A1 C2 माइनस A2 C1 को राइट कर लेंगे किसके? 1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1 के. ठीक है, अब हमने करना क्या है कि हमको x और y की वैल्यू निकालना है. तो हम x इज इक्वल टू व्हाट विल बी गेट? दिस वन विल बी B1 C2 माइनस B2 C1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1. ओके, एंड फ्रॉम हियर y, दिस इज माइनस y इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? A1 C2 माइनस A2 C1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1. ओके, अब यहाँ पे माइनस y है तो y को हम दूसरी साइड में भेज देंगे नेगेटिव को. तो देखिए क्या होता है. तो अभी यहाँ का x इज इक्वल टू कितना आ जाएगा? B1 C2 माइनस B2 C1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1, एंड y इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? माइनस ऑफ A1 C2 माइनस A2 C1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1. अब फाइनल में करते क्या है कि यहाँ से माइनस को कॉमन कर लेंगे. ठीक है बेटा, अगर जैसे ही हम लोग क्या करेंगे माइनस को कॉमन कर लेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा वो देखना आपने. तो x की वैल्यू हमको क्या मिल जाएगी यहाँ पे? B1 C2 माइनस B2 C1 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1, एंड y की वैल्यू क्या मिल जाएगी? A2 C1 माइनस A1 C2 अपॉन A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1. तो हमारा ये सोल्यूशंस होगा. अब सोचेंगे आपने कि यार इतना लंबा करने के बाद कौन जाएगा करने, बेटर मेथड तो वही था. सर बोल रहे थे ये वाली बड़ी इजी है. तो डोंट वरी, आपने अगर जहां इसका थ्योरम कर रहे हो तो थोड़ा सा लंबा दिख रहा है. बाय द वे दिस वन इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एंड वेरी इजी. ओके, हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ वन एग्जांपल्स. ओके, कोई एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल्स हम लेते हैं और समझते हैं कि कैसे ये इजी है सॉल्व करने में. ठीक है, तो कोई एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं कि x माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 1. टुडे आई एम चेकिंग इक्वेशंस की x माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड 2x प्लस वाई माइनस 8 इज इक्वल टू 0. 2x प्लस वाई माइनस 8 इज इक्वल टू 0. ओके, तो देखना सॉल्व कैसे करना है. बड़े ही इसको थोड़ा तेजी से करेंगे क्योंकि वीडियो हमारी काफ़ी लंबी हो रही है. हम नहीं चाहते कि वीडियो लंबा हो. एंड 2x प्लस वाई माइनस 8 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 0. तो अब देखना x पे क्या हो जाएगा बेटा वैल्यू. x की वैल्यू पे क्या हो जाएगा? x को ओमिट करके बाकी का लिख लेंगे. -1 1 विद साइन -1 8. ओके, एंड y पे क्या लिखना है? नेगेटिव साइन यहाँ पे रहेगा. 1 2 -1 -8. 1 2 -1 -8. और 1 पे क्या लिखेंगे? इधर 1 पे देखना यहाँ पे 1 2 एंड -1 1. 1 2 -1 1. ओके, लिख दिया. अब आपने पता है कि क्या हो जाएगा ये x अपान इसको इधर से माइनस करके सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. -8 इंटू -1 दिस विल बी +8. -1 1 1 देयर इज नेगेटिव सो दिस विल बी व्हाट? पॉजिटिव. ओके, सिमिलरली देयर इज व्हाट? -y -8 इंटू 1 देयर विल बी -8. माइनस ऑफ 2 इंटू मल्टीप्लाई -1 -2 ऑफ माइनस दिस विल बी +2. And this is what? 1 upon 1 1s are 1 minus 2 there will be +2. So what is coming? It's x upon 9 and this is what? Minus y upon -6 and 1 upon 3. So put x upon 9 is equal to what? 1 upon 3 and this minus will be plus y upon 6 is equal to what? 1 upon 3. From there what I'm getting x is equal to what, 9 upon 3, and y is equal to what, 6 upon 3. So from there I'm getting x is equal to what, 3 and y is equal to 2. ओके, ये हमारी वैल्यू मिल जाएगी. अब कहेंगे चलिए इसका सॉल्व कर ले. सर आपने इतना जल्दी कर लिया कैसे? मैंने आपको पहले बताया बेटा थोड़ा सा लंबा हो रहा है, इसलिए हमने जल्दी से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश की. ठीक है, अच्छा सॉल्यूशंस को हमने क्या करते हैं, टेस्ट कर लेते हैं. टेस्ट आंसर, टेस्ट ऑफ आंसर. टेस्ट ऑफ आंसर में क्या दिया गया है यहाँ पे हम देख लेते हैं. दिया गया है कि x माइनस वाई माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0. तो चलिए सॉल्व करते हैं. x की वैल्यू कितनी है, 3 है और y की 2 है. ठीक है, तो 3 माइनस 2 माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू what, 0. दिस इंप्लाइज 3 माइनस 2 मीन्स 1 माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0. दिस इंप्लाइज 0 इज इक्वल टू 0. सो वी आर एबल टू सी दैट कि LHS इज इक्वल टू what, RHS. सो वी आर एबल टू सी कि हमारा इक्वेशंस क्या है, सही है. और क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, फिर से मैं बोलूंगा कि ये जो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन मेथड है बेटा, ये सबसे इजी मेथड है. अगर आपने इसको थोड़ा सा भी सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेंगे तो आपको बहुत मजा आएगा सॉल्व करने में. हाँ, आज थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस इस पे कम हो पाई है. बाय द वे, आई एम assure you that कि after coming on in next class I will try to solve 2 to 3 more questions. After that I will start a word problem. Okay, word problem. Already I have started in the class word problem, so don't worry, but we will also start to hear word problem very soon after just completing this. Okay, this time I'm not getting a too much time. Okay, don't worry. By the way, have a good day and enjoy your day with me and with my topics, as already I have given here multiplications method. So have a good students and try to solve the topic. If there is any problem, then you can share your problem on the comment box. Is open always for you. So have a good day, enjoy the day.